Good morning, students. Welcome you all in the class of grammar. Myself Kamal Nath, and I am going to start a new topic in writing section. Writing skill is no doubt one of your part of personalities, and you all want to speak and write effective language. It may be English or Hindi, whatsoever. And writing section teaches us how to write different kinds of topics. Here, today I am going to start precise writing. You will learn how to write precise. So this is chapter 7 in writing section of your book, that is precise writing. First of all, let us know what is precise, because it's a new topic for all of you. So you must know first what is precise. A precise is a short summary of a passage. When you are given a longer part of passage, you have to make it short. In only precise way you have to explain all the points, all the detail that is given in that. You have to include all the information in a very short passage of a long passage. So a precise is a short summary of a passage. A precise should cover only the important points and be as short as possible. You have to try how you can make it as short as possible to the given passage what you have read. It is usually 1/3. It is generally suggested that you must write the precise in one length, only 1/3. 1/3 of the length that is given to you. The passage which you are given, you have to write the 1/3. Suppose it is of here 100 words. A passage, you have to write in 33 words. This is what generally, or it is a passage should be here, precise should be of 60 words. A precise should have a title and a justification. You have to give a title. When you are writing a precise, you have to title it. You have to give a title, a heading, which will be, no doubt, the focus of all the points that you will discuss, you will explain. All the points, all the explanation and things you are going to detail, no doubt it should be around the title what you are going to give. So a precise should have a title and a justification. Means whatever you explain, that must be closely related to the title. Here, there are some here general tips how to write precise. You have been given some suggestions, some of the hints, some of the skills how you can make your precise very effective, very impressive and up to the mark. So that is what general approach to writing a precise. To write an effective precise, read the passage several times for a full understanding, so that you can understand it completely. Note down the most important points of the passage. What is described by the writer, by author, or by any person, one who has written the passage carefully, and note the important points. You should not use the exact words. You don't have to follow the same sentence, same words explained in the passage, from the passage. The precise should be in your own words and should be in indirect speech, not indirect speech. You don't write just a statement of the writer under quotation mark. You just write or state your own analysis in indirect speech. A precise is usually of 60 words, as already I told you. So, while practicing to write a precise, make a grid of 5 columns. You make a grid of 5 columns and 13 rows. Write rough precise above the grid. Each line and column has to be numbered accordingly. Fill up the grid with words. Each box should have 1 word and 1 punctuation if required in that case. Here, what is here more for you to write a good precise? Remember that every article and preposition is a word. When you are writing a precis, you have to count even every article or preposition as a word. Don't think it's just of, to, and, in, etc. is a small word and cannot be counted as word. That is also the word, and you have to count that. While completing the rough precis grid, you might exceed to 65 or 68 maximum, not you go beyond that. So already your limit is given. So try to convey your idea, your observation, your thought between 65 to 68 words about the passage what you have read, so that you can include all the information, all main information, summary of the passage. Read through the rough precis and see if you can replace some superfluous words, unnecessary words that is not needed, with precis and important words. All the corrections must be done in the rough precis. And when you have done all the corrections in the rough precis, after that copy the corrected precis in a passage. That will be your final precis. Here you can see one example is given before you here, so that you can follow this example, and of course you can write accordingly. Here the passage is here. One of our most difficult problems is what we call discipline, and it is really very complex. You see, society feels that it must control or discipline the citizen, shape his mind according to certain religious, social, moral and economic patterns. Now, is discipline necessary at all? Please listen carefully. Don't immediately say yes or no. Most of us feel, especially while we are young, that there should be no discipline, that we should be allowed to do whatever we like, and we think that is freedom. You want freedom, and you want whatever you want, you should do according to that. You should not be forced to follow any discipline. But merely to say that we should be free, so on, one has very little meaning without understanding the whole problem of discipline. The keen athlete is disciplining himself the whole time, isn't he? His joy is playing here games, and the very necessity to keep fit makes him go to bed early. Refrain from smoking, eat the right food, and generally observe the rules of good health. His discipline and punctuality is not an imposition, but a natural outcome of his employment of athletics. Whatever you have read the passage, its precis is here. Conclusion means you are writing only the summary of that whole passage here. What's that? On the same topic, that is discipline. Discipline is one of the biggest problems in the world. In the world, society feels that discipline should be controlled to shape the mind of the citizen. Some want to be free to think and do whatever they like. Even the keen athlete is disciplining himself the whole time, every time, restricting himself how he can perform well following the rule, the code. He observes the rules of good health, and that's why he had to stop himself doing several things which he likes, which they like. And so this is what the part of precis of the passage right now, earlier we have read in the short form. And so the rules that I have suggested you right now, you must follow all those rules, all those important points to make your precis effective, impressive and up to mark. Precis is an art. This teaches you how you can make the short explanation of detailed explanation, detailed information, how you can make it short, how precisely you can make it effective, so that the people can understand what you can explain in several words, so that in a short time you will be able to convey your theme, your message, your observation, your view in few words. That is what press is. And it is generally of 60 words that you have to write, or 1/3 of the passage given to you to write its praises. So it was what, student, today the topic praises writing that you have read, and that is in your book. You may be given a passage in your examination to write its praises, to read, to go through it minutely, and then you have to write in short form its praises. Thank you, student, being with me. Thank you.